That is when you're thinking like that all the time, your heart rate goes up, you lose control of your body, or you just don't think and just talk whatever. You can hurt people, you can be rude to people without even realizing that. So that means you are going through stress. What it does, it makes you gain weight or lose weight. You can eat a lot, you don't eat a lot. You have headaches, constant, migraines, you are exhausted, you have low energy, you have pain all over in your body. Your relationship suffers because you are not smiling, you're not happy inside in your heart. So you are always criticizing others because you've been receiving the same. So if you are receiving the same criticism from everybody, you tend to get that, and then you become rude to others as well. The stressors, this is the main thing which I thought of, which affects our culture. The culture effect is you have to follow your traditions, because those are the things you learn. You come back to a new country, you are starting your life here. For the generations who have already been here, it's been the hardest for them. Then trying to put our traditions, doing that, teaching that to the kids, the marriage of the kids, that is again another thing. Raising our kids, getting them to a college, getting money for their college, getting them in a good college, and making them to study and get through it. Caring for elderly in your family, paying for mortgages, colleges, marriages. So that is biggest stresses, and every single person in their lifespan goes through it. So saying that I am not going through it is not recognizing that you are actually going through it and getting into a state of depression. Stress in our mind can lead to negative thoughts. It affects not just our physical body, it starts to affect your whole being. What do? The question is, people say, do this, do that. I always say simple things. Try to be positive. But you know what? Everybody tries to be positive. Everybody, I believe, is born and tries to do their best in their life. But when they are affected by circumstances and people in their lives, that is when your test comes. Actually, can you hold on? Can you stay the positive way? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. You have to adjust, right? So the adjustment part, the thought that I adjusted that, even though I did not like, that stays with you throughout. So even if I tell you 5 years back, give me a situation in September which you did not like, each one of you will come up with something, right? But if I say 2 years back in July, tell me a situation which was very nice. Apart from birthdays, anniversaries, parties and all that stuff, nobody will be able to give me one. Because you would say, everything was normal, right? We consider living our day-to-day life as normal, but the things which hurt us, they stay with us. So those thoughts actually impact us more than the thoughts which were your usual day-to-day life, which were even happier moments, right? So what do? How to stay positive in that way? We've had 2 people before me, they said meditate, bring spirituality in your life. I said fine, I'm not trying to discourage you, sorry if I'm doing that. Meditation is good if you have the time, right? I've tried it myself, and when I was a teenager, I was like, oh my God, I can't do that. But simple breathing techniques, yes, you can do that. It can help you, it can connect you. Can you try that? No. Okay. It can connect you to that. There are different tools. I also teach how to do that. Exercises, visualizations, Reiki. Reiki is positive energy, which is what I teach. How to stay positive and enforcing being your positive self. That is what I teach. So anybody needs more information, my cards are up there, or you can come and meet me.